Oh, sorry, oh, I even forgot we are going to do a review. Let's go. Today I'm going to be unboxing the Hertz ZK30 keyboard. This is one of its own kind. I've never used a keyboard of this type, and this is my first mechanical keyboard I'll be adding to my setup. So let's unbox it. So there are some wrappers over here I'll need to take off. Yeah, and same for here. So that's it. So you can see it. It's a triple mode keyboard and it's RGB powered with a wireless 2.4 Type-C wired. In case you want to charge it, you are going to be using Type-C. So let's open the box and see what's inside. Slow, baby. And this is the keyboard itself. They've added a Type-C cable. This can be used for two purposes. You can use it to either connect this to your laptop, or you can use this to charge the keyboard. It's wireless. The keys are really soft. It's not that hard. And it doesn't make a lot of sound as compared to other keyboards I've seen. But fun fact, this is my first mechanical keyboard. So yeah, you can set your time here. And these are some LED lights to show whether your num caps or those keys are being on. And if you are charging it, it will show over here. So these are modes. You can use this. This is a knob. This knob, you can use it to control volume, like your computer volume. And this brightness, you can use it to control the intensity of the light showing beneath the keyboards. Yeah, so that's it. This is just going to be an unboxing and a review. I've actually used this for some time, so yeah, I'll be sharing both my review and unboxing all together. So after taking this out from this, so what I just need to do is to plug this to my computer. You can see over here, that's what I've placed over here. And yeah, so that's still the key, that's still the whole keyboard. This is the power button, and this is the Type-C port for either charging or for connecting it to your computer or whatever device that you want to use it. And these are the stands. You can make it halfway or you can make it full. And yeah, this thing can stand on its own. So yeah, that's it. Have a look at the back. And this is the company that made this product. It's called Hertz. Yeah, everything is pretty solid. And they've written a bit of Arabic letters on the keyboards too, in case you are, I don't know whether if maybe this product was being targeted in the Arab countries, but actually came to Ghana. Yeah, so this is the knob. This brightness for changing or for increasing or decreasing the intensity of the light beneath the caps, beneath the key caps. And this is used to power this on, and this is used for changing the color, and this is used for changing the modes. So if I want to on this, what I need to do is to press this to the other side, and yeah, that's it. So here is the time showing. I can set it in case if the time is not correct, and these are the keys. You can see the colors inside. There are a variety of colors you can use. If I press this, I want you to see something, and you see what I was talking about. Yeah, so you can use it to show this lighting system over here, so that just to give some sort of aesthetic to the whole keyboard. One thing I actually love about this whole thing is everything looks premium. For a safer place, just put the adapter here in case you don't use it. In case if you want the whole thing to be a wired connection, just use this cable they've added to the whole thing. Yeah, and this is the user manual. I'm not the type of person that can follow user manuals and stuff. Mostly I just try and see what I can do with the device. Whatever I'm able to learn, that's it. But following the user manuals and stuff is actually hard for me, unless the thing is very important. If it's not important, I just store it over there. I learn by doing, not by reading these things. Yeah, so that's it. Everything feels premium. I bet if you get this, you'll never be disappointed, especially if you are using it for gaming. Although I'll be using it for a bit of my workflows and stuff like programming and other stuff. But if you are someone who will be using something like this for gaming, it's actually going to be wonderful. It's going to be like, it's going to beautify your setup and make everything looks perfect. So let me press the power again. You see I've changed it to one color. Let me press it again. I love almost everything about this thing, but one thing I actually don't like about this keyboard is the lights are not being placed into each of the keycaps like some other mechanical keyboards I've seen. The lighting system of this, I mean with regards to the keystroke or the keycaps, is that they've placed the lights beneath the whole thing and then they just added the keys. So meaning if the place is very dark, if there is no other screen that can shine a bit of light on the key, you still need to struggle a little bit. Let me off this my light and let's see the actual distance. So you see how it is. So yeah, you see the colors are changing. There is a mode you can make it to stay on one color, change it to a different color, or let the color pass through as how it is. So yeah, that's it. I think that's all I have for you. So let's test how fast the whole thing is. So yeah, you can have a look at my screen. Let me press the Windows key. You can see it's been activated on my monitor. So yeah, let me press it back. It's actually fast. I thought they were going to be lagging issues and all those things, but this keyboard actually shocked me. So yeah, so that's just my review of it and my user insights. Yeah, I've been using this for like a week now and it actually improved and increased my productivity, and I really love this whole thing. So in case if you're also looking to buy a keyboard out there that is durable, that will be a perfect fit for your studio and your workflow, I think this is one of the best options out there. Yeah, so that's all I'm having for you today. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and don't also forget to comment your thoughts about this in the comment section. But thanks once again for watching. Catch you guys in the next video. Peace. Away bas.